Welcome back, ARK players, to a brand new video. Now today we are going to cover the top 10 most exciting new features coming to ARK Survival Ascended in 2025. Now this year is actually going to be a very exciting one. There's many things planned, and I'm going to read down this little list that I've made for you guys, so sit back, relax and enjoy. Something I also wanted to announce, guys, before we get into the video is, yes, I have listened, guys, and my brand new camera is on its way for the future of the LoadedCrysis channel. I have seen many people saying, Dom, we need the face cam, we need the change in editing. It's all coming, it's all happening this year. I'm so excited. It's a big change and I'm really looking forward to it. So I hope you guys notice the difference. Anyway, enough of that. It's time to dive in. So, if you guys do enjoy, smash that like, subscribe, come and join our cluster, as you don't want to miss out on 2 new Ragnarok maps coming in March with 100 players. Link to my Discord is in the description down below. We've also got a giveaway running for 9 premium mod codes. If you want to be in for a chance for winning a premium mod code, come and join the Discord, link in the description. So anyway, right, first one, number 1, let's begin. Now, this one is an obvious one. Unreal Engine 5.5. Now, I'm not going to go in depth into this one, and the reason I'm not going into depth into this one is because I did a full video on this 3 to 4 days ago telling you guys that Wildcard won't be doing Unreal Engine 5.4. We are going to be diving straight in with Unreal Engine 5.5, so you won't have to worry about, obviously, like waiting for the next version to come as and when. So we're literally diving straight in to the most updated version of Unreal Engine. So I hope you guys are ready. Next up on the list, we have ability to uninstall and install maps to save space. Now, this is something, again, which is meant to be coming around exactly the same time as the Unreal Engine 5.5 upgrade and the Ragnarok map. Now, this for me is one of the biggest things because I have noticed recently my PC, obviously it's getting its upgrades done, but I have noticed ARK is starting to suck up the space of my PC. And with this new ability this year, or features, probably better than saying ability. You guys can tell I play too many games. But with this new feature, basically this will mean that if let's say you don't care about aberration, or you don't care about extinction, or you don't care about what scorched earth, let's say, you can uninstall that map and save yourself like 50 gigabytes. And while if you really wanted, so you can't uninstall the island. That's the only map that is literally built and cooked into the game completely. But every other map, you will have the choice to uninstall it and install it again whenever you want. This is just a way to save space, because ARK Survival Ascended in the future is going to be like a whole terabyte or something. It's going to be that big, so that's the reason they're doing that. Next up, I've literally just put the Ragnarok update because, yeah, that will be coming the same time as Unreal Engine 5.5 and the ability to uninstall and install maps. Ragnarok, for me, the best map in the entire game. I know there was some people that disagree. It'd be interesting to see more people in this video, see what you say, but that's my personal opinion. I'm not saying it is the best, but it'd be interesting for one day to do a full-on vote to see what people think. I'd love Wildcard to do a vote so the whole community sees it, to vote what is the favourite ever ARK map. Mine is Ragnarok, and I can't wait for it. Next up, we have 2 things which is to do with Ragnarok, is we have new armor and skins. Now, if you guys didn't know, Studio Wildcard gave us a tease for the reveal of the giant bison, which is another thing coming to ARK this year. And pretty much we're meant to be getting a new, it's probably going to be a paid pack. It's going to be something that I'm guessing there'll be probably a fantastic tame that's like usually like what, $4.99, $5.99, whatever it is, and then there's probably going to be like a whole new Ragnarok pack that comes with it, which I guess might be like £10 or something, or $10, whatever you want to call it. We don't have the full details on it yet, but there's meant to be new stuff like that coming to Ragnarok. Remember, something to pay in mind, I'm really not well at the moment. Something to pay attention to is that each map at the moment is getting some sort of new vibe and theme to it. So obviously Aberration was steampunk, Scorched Earth was western, Extinction was wasteland, and even the community maps are going to start getting a theme to them. I would love them to go into like an Avatar kind of space. That's what I would really love to see. Obviously they couldn't copy Avatar because it'd be copyright, but that would be so awesome in ARK. But anyway, next up we have the Lost Colony new map. Now the Lost Colony new map is going to be on Arat Prime. Everyone is really hyped for this, and my ETA for this map is the end of June. Now, my ETA for Ragnarok is the end of March, and they usually, well, they've told us they're in a 3-month map release schedule, so I'm expecting the Lost Colony to get released at the end of June, which will be before Genesis, and you will have to pay for this DLC. It will work differently to how Genesis and the first 3 maps have worked. So Bob's Tall Tales was a separate thing you had to buy, and the maps are free. Whereas because Lost Colony is a new map, it will be back to the days of just paying for that DLC map. So you won't have like a separate thing to pay. The map won't be free. It's back to the way it used to be for ARK Survival Evolved. And that's the way it will be in the future, by the way, guys. Like, once we finish Genesis Part 1 and Part 2, from then on, everything will be back to just paying for the map, which I'm looking forward to. I also put down Lost Colony new creatures because we know that's something that's coming already. We know that we're going to be on a frosty land, and I'm expecting to see some kind of Ice Age type creatures being added into ARK Survival Ascended in June. Next up, we have Valguero new map and the Valguero creature vote. So Valguero has been confirmed that it is coming to the game in 2025. Right now, I can't even really give you guys an ETA. If I did, so if Lost Colony is coming June, then I'd say July, August, September. So I could say Valguero might come September 2025, and then December I think will be Genesis Part 1. So if Studio Wildcard are working in their 3-month map schedule, Rag will come March, Lost Colony will come June, Valguero will come September, and Genesis Part 1 will come December. Now, if there's any chance they're speeding up any of the processes, because, by the way, Valguero is being worked on obviously by Wildcard, but probably, and it's going to be mainly done by Nakatus, the creator of Fjorda and everything like that. So I do expect that maybe frees up some of the time for Wildcard. I'm not sure. They do have a tight launch schedule. They've got a lot of maps to launch in 1 year. Will they do more than 4? I don't know, but that's obviously down for them. And then we have the creature vote. We'll probably hear something on this creature vote after Ragnarok launches. So prepare yourself, because this is going to be very fun. I look forward to seeing what's going to be coming for Rag. I feel like there could be some really awesome creatures, and I can't wait for the voting to go live to see what creatures people want, because it's been since 2023, early 2023. I think it was June 2023, or maybe even before that, was the last ever creature vote. So looking forward to that. And then finally, number 10 on the list is Bob's True Tales. Now, Bob's True Tales is a brand new version of Bob's Tall Tales, and Bob's True Tales will cover the full Genesis Part 1 and Genesis Part 2 story. So if they both don't make it to the game in 2025, Bob's True Tales will start at the end of 2025, and it will carry through to 2026. And that's when all Studio Wildcard will then have to do is release from the past game, like Crystal Isles, Lost Island, and Fjorda, and then they will be fully up to date with every single map from the past game. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Let me know, out of the 10 features, what you are most excited for. Leave a like, subscribe, come and join us in the Discord, and I'll see you in my next video very soon. See you guys then.